Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1045. I am every author. Being alone is the hardest thing because it's only us. It's only me. I'm here. I do all the writing. I do all the publishing. I do all the marketing. I do everything. It's only me. Just me here. In my business, I am the business. I'm the financial officer. I'm the business manager. And I'm the talent. As hard as that is to believe, you are all of it. I am all of it. And I still persevere. Why? Because I have to. Because I want to. Because success can be extremely lucrative. It can also be fleeting. But that's I am the author. I bear all the burdens. I bear all the challenges that go with running a business. Any outside interference, whether real or imagined, I have to deal with. Sometimes that's just ignore it. Sometimes you can't ignore it. Other times you press forward regardless of the feedback that's coming in, because I am the author. I am every author. We all have to deal with distractions, diversions, people seeking our attention when it doesn't go to the core of our business, which is writing that book, selling that book, and selling the next book, and then writing the next book. Sell that book before it's written. Yeah, that's kind of hard. You're selling an idea. So who comes up with that idea? Well, I do. You do. You are every author. Platitudes can't carry me. Not through the dark times. Because there are times when it doesn't seem like anything's going well. Man, your last book, great book. It's not selling like it should. Holy cow. How do I pay for the translation? How do I pay for the editing? How do I pay for all of the things that you have to pay for, expecting that in 2 to 3 months that revenue will start rolling in and it'll cover those bills and life will be good again. It'll help refill the coffers for that next book. What if it doesn't? Holy cow. What do you do? I bear all burdens. I bear all responsibility for success. I have to weather it. I have to move forward. But you know what? I will persevere because I'm an author. I'm responsible for my business. I take responsibility, and I can sell my backlist. I can sell my list. I can sell the book that's available right now. Maybe not in the quantities I want, because how many books have you sold? Well, I'd like to sell just one more, and then one more after that, and one more. And you keep going, you keep building. And pretty soon, hey, I make pretty good money. Pressure. Well, what about next year? Will you make that next year? Yes, no, you don't know. All you can do is hedge your bet and keep doing what you're doing. Maybe do it a little bit differently, do a little bit more. But I am every author. We all have those challenges. And even if you're traditionally published, you get a little bit of an advance. Life seems pretty good. Well, then you still have to come up with the book. It still has to meet with the editor's approval, and then they put it out there. And if it doesn't sell, guess what? That second book that you've already written may not be sold. They might not buy it. Oh, sorry, that was it. So there's your trad contract. Indie, we don't have to put up with that. We will publish that next book. But if the first book didn't sell, guess what isn't going to sell either? The second book, unless you go back through, put your business manager hat on, take your artist hat off, and figure out what went wrong, fix it, and then move forward again with a new approach. I've persevered every day so far in my writing career. This is my 10th year, and I will continue to persevere, just like you will. If you're committed to being an author, if you can't get it out of your blood, okay, you might stop for a while because, hey, my books aren't making any money and I need to go to work and focus on that. Great. But a writer will always come back to writing because it's up here, and those stories have to get out. Keep writing, keep plowing forward, and understand you've made it every day in your life to this point. So there's no reason you can't make it to tomorrow. And live for today, plan for tomorrow. All right? That's how it works. That's how you've made it this far. You'll keep making it because I am every author. You are me. I'm you. We're all moving forward together. Alone, but together. Peace, fellow humans.